During the pandemic of 2020, Amy and I scrapped our plans to go scuba diving in Hawaii and pivoted 180 degrees and formulated plans for a trip to Alaska instead. Specifically, we wanted to hike in Denali National Park, one of the nation's largest national parks, with only one road in and 6 million acres of untamed wilderness. There are no trails in Denali National Park. You're on your own once the camper bus drops you off, bushwhacking and making your way through the wilderness using nothing but your maps, compass, and wits. We plan to do 50 miles on this hike over 10 days. I hope you enjoy following along as we make this journey together.
Welcome to our cabin. We made it to Fairbanks, Alaska. It is 12:45 at night, so we're about to go to bed.
Not dark.
Come on in.
Cute little cabin for one night, or one morning anyway, where we can get some rest before we start our big day.
Right at home because we have a zebra on the wall, so it's like we're in Africa.
Welcome to Denali. Riley Creek Campground for our first night, and we're trying to pack all of our food into these bear vaults that we have to use here in Denali. So it's a polycarbonate thing, and then this black lid gets screwed on top to store all your food. It's supposed to hold 7 days of food. We took all of our freeze-dried meals out of their hard packaging and put them in Ziplocs so we could pack them in here tighter, and that definitely saves a whole lot of space, but I still didn't get all my food into the bear vault. Full breakfasts, trail mix, not in there. Amy's having a similar problem.
Later that day, talking with the ranger, we discovered that we could cache some food at the Toklat station, which we happened to be planning on going by anyway. So that worked out really well.
Matthew proof. Must be bear proof.
So here we are in the bus on our way into Denali. It's about a 3.5 hour ride, I think, until we get to Stony Creek, where we're going to be dropped off, and we're going to go off into the wilds. We're so excited.
Such a pretty area around us.
We're getting closer to our drop-off spot. This is Polychrome, so this is the area we're going to be coming out of at the very end.
These two caribou are pretty young and they're freaking out on the road, trapped between the buses. Can't decide which way to go.
It's peeing.
This caribou is much calmer, just hanging out and munching. Our very first grizzly bear in Denali.
See it from here and all.
Wow.
There it is.
And take some time to look at it with binoculars. You can see the head and the ears and the... No, it's a grizzly bear because it has that. Yeah. You'd have to see it urinate to know whether it's a male or female. If it urinated out of the back end, it'd be a female.
All right, we're headed up this valley here. This is Stony River, day 1. We just saw the bear about a mile back that way from the bus. The adventure really begins now. It's like really soft. Your feet just kind of sink into this stuff. It's like walking on marshmallows or something.
The wet, spongy marshmallow tundra really proved to be very difficult to walk in. You just got so tired with every step sinking in, especially once it was wet underneath.
Our first creek crossing, Stony Creek. We have a few more channels to get through. He doesn't want to have to put his sandals on. We'll see if we can make it.
Following this little caribou trail. Not anymore. Landslide.
Lunchtime, first real meal. And it's raining. But blue skies are coming our way. And that's what's leaving.
Some bushwhacking is always fun. We made it through the narrow river valley by going up, and it opens up to this beautiful view. Got a little Stony Creek coming in here on the left. This is Stony Creek, and we are going to turn and go up that valley. Wading across these glacial streams really hurts. Within about 10 seconds, there's pretty intense pain on the legs. Eaters have found us. Camp for the night. It's raining. We're totally soaking wet. This sucks. Sunshine at 9:30 at night while we wait for our freeze-dried meals to heat and hydrate.
We're having a good time. This is a great vacation. We're loving it. The rain stopped.
sock.
It'll take a while to dry out.
10:20 p.m. Still light, but we're dry
Ish.
and mostly dry. Fresh clothes, starting to warm up a little bit here. Quite a first day. I
I'm ready for some nap time.
hope it's not raining as much tomorrow.
It's not raining right now. We should have camped and taken a nap at like 4 to 8 and then packed up when it stopped raining and started hiking. That's what we should have done.
Want to see more? Subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications when the next video goes live. Thanks for watching. I've forgotten everything.